Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, I would like to thank to Allah that has given me everything. So this time I can be here and doing a final exam of extensive listening. Secondly, I would like to thank so much to Miss Nina Hayu as lecturer of this extensive listening. My name is Olivia maulida, and in this video I would like doing final exam of extensive listening and sharing you a podcast. The title of the podcast is How to Become the Best Version of Yourself, and for the link I will put it below and also in the descriptions. And for the research of the podcast, I take it from conversational podcast featuring two hosts, Leo and Gwen, and in Learn English podcast YouTube. And the next is the reason why I choose the podcast, because the podcast uses simple and clear language, and it also delivered practical tips of personal development. The material talks about improving yourself by focusing on 3 ideas: help, grow, and change. And the simple summary is help is making easier for others, like helping friends to doing something new. And grow is getting better at something by learning and practicing over time. And change is doing things differently to make your life better, life changing a habit. Next, how does the content is relate to my daily life? Because I think it can help me to improve my productivity by adapting habit from the host of the podcast, such as dedicating my specific time for reading and reducing distractions. And it also relate to my daily life because as it highlights the importance of learning and growth. This podcast helps improve my extensive listening by exposing everyday vocabulary and natural conversation patterns, it making me easier to understand. And also the host share simple stories like learning to make pizza, and it's giving me context to better understand the language. The problem is limited vocabulary for some advanced expressions, and the strategy is re-listening for challenging sections and pausing to note new vocabulary. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.